Good morning. Good morning, guys. Now, I know I have said this before, but this for sure is episode 1 because I just figured out how to post everything. Yay! Sometimes I think to myself that we have a tendency to want things to go our way at the time, at that point in our life that we think it is necessary. But who's us to say it's necessary then? Here we go. So I thought of something this morning already, and I'm going to share it on here. You guys stay to the right. So the Newmans have a new family member. Yep, we sure do. His name's Tank. He's 5 months old, and he is a black lab. Now, here's the thing: is I never thought I was gonna get another dog. My little Marley, I got her when I was a sophomore. She was a little Schnauzer Maltese mix. I got her when I was a sophomore. When I felt like I couldn't even take care of myself, let's get a dog. That sounds smart. Well, anyways, our house might have become like a pet institute for a bit, and we had a couple hospice animals and whatnot. But anywho, I might have gotten my ability to say, oh yeah, let's get that taken away, revoked, as it should have been, after guinea pigs, finger parakeets, turtles, fish, dogs, bunny. The snakes don't count because they're in our backyard. Anyway, so today I was thinking, Tink, Tink, come on. Diego, stay by the side. I was thinking, I'm jealous because dogs don't have to put shoes on. They get to just put their paws on the ground and just go to town. And, well, definitely not the case here. Not for humans. Although, I will say, I do love my toe shoes. Vibram, that's the brand. If you're ever interested in some shoe wear, that's your minimalist, but you want to get a little toe spacer action in at the same time, Vibram. Go with that. I like the train ones, V-Train, because they have this little arch support thingy, and it's so like a little strap, and I just strap that arch in. It's fantastic. Moving on. So last week was my sister's 10-year anniversary of being gone. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, that is insane. But then I think in the 10 years, what has evolved from just, at least for me as a clinician, oh my gosh, and we're down, and we're back up, and we're down, and we're back up. Are you okay, baby? I know. Oh my gosh, I just fell over Tinker, and I think I like Tinky. Anyways, I stepped on his paw. He went down. I went down. But then we had the same thing I usually do with my kids. Okay, Tank, I know. Because he's a puppy. He got hurt. He's like, he doesn't want to put weight on his paw. I'm not carrying you back home. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I forgot how hard it was to train a dog. Just stay right there, bud. Anywho. So 10 years, and I really reflect back on the past 2 years because the connection to my sister was always through, after she passed away, it was always through my occupation. And to be able to feel her soul and other aspects of life besides physical therapy. It's kind of nice. Just being able to go outside. These are the little things that I don't think we appreciate enough. And come on, honey. Come on. There you go. There you go, boo boo. And so with it being 10 year, I was all excited. So excited. Just because the growth that I have made in those past 10 years is astonishing. In the past year and a half, holy cow. And a lot of that does have to do with, spiritual growth. That was not easy at all. I have a lot of my, Christian friends, especially Catholic friends, look at me a little like, what do you mean, Kelly? You've always, of course you're, spiritually mindful. You're like the nicest person ever. You're so sweet. You're always happy. And although this is so true, if when you really tap in to the soul side, you look back and you're like, oh, was I tapped in? Huh. No, I'm pretty sure I was making a lot of decisions from my own own brain instead of letting it soar and go the distance. Make expectations that dream big. Dream big or go home. In my motto, you better dream big, go home, because that's what he wants us to do. He wants us to dream big. So I dreamed, and he's helped guide, and this calling to ministry, so evident. But I've been doing ministry my whole life. I think all clinicians are ministers of their occupation, but when you're in healthcare, it's different because you're literally went into healthcare to help. So even in the very get-go, when you're learning all of that stuff and you're thinking, how am I ever going to pay for these student loans? How am I ever going to get through 6.5 years of academics? How am I ever going to, there's so many, especially when you're in your 20s, my gosh, you got lots of questions. Your brain is very vulnerable at that time. How everyone says, my dad, Kenny, always likes to reference how in his 20s, if I would have done this in my 20s, I've heard that my whole life. If I would have done this in my 20s, and then it was, and then, in my 20s, we all mess up. Like, that's why I got into college, working with college athletes. It's because I messed up so bad. I was hoping I could help the next generation maybe do it a little better. And I think I've done that okay. The past couple of weeks, I have ran into so many of my former athletes. And now they're all in their 20s, man. And I'm like the grandma. 39-year-old grandma coming in strong. But they're my children, they're my babies. And I tell you what, when they come back into town and they don't call me, I get pissed. I get pissed just like their own mom or their own grandma would. And I tell them, I say, what? I ran into a couple of them at Lincoln Lane yesterday. My sunshine and my bestie. Oh my gosh. First of all, I had texted them both prior in the week. They're like, oh, we're real busy. Guys, I don't know if I'm really trying to play on either. Yes, boo boo. Yes, play on. But you come visit your grandma. You come visit your grandma. Absolutely. I'll fix your shoulder too, boo boo. But I mean, it's not broken, but like, make it feel really good. But like, just to see them, it gives purpose. It gives, it's a place they can come back to. It's a place that is home. It's what we want for our kids, to always have them feel like home, to make it feel as if no matter what vulnerable state they're in, no matter what time of their life that they are going through, that they know you are there with them. Whether that is through audio, whether that is visual, whether that is just connecting your soul, because that is a thing, guys. There are certain people in life that you purposely connect with, purposefully just get you. You have to hold on to them because they are meant for you in your life. Now, what if some things don't work out? What if there's a fallout? If you truly believe that there is that divine connection, you'll work it out. It may take something called communication, and it may take something about stating facts or opinions, but making sure that we decipher what is a fact, what is evidence, and what is an opinion. Those are two very separate things. I got, you girls had a lot of feelings. Lots of feelings. Oh, we've been feeling. And the past year, I'm pretty sure anyone that walks up to because I have had to treat out of my house because your girl has to see outside and take breaks and be outside and talk to a lot of people in little times and go back and reflect. And that had to happen. And I'm still learning. This is a continuous journey. And I'm reminding myself of that. Journey, guys. Journey. Me and me. Journey. Because we're all in this together. We're all walking the path together. We can't lose sight of that. It's easy. It's easy. So then we go to our little daily wellness cups. And, for me, that really helped me. That helped me so much. Just this little thing I did. And so I made an app out of it, mostly because it was a pain in the butt to go to this app and then to go to this app and then to go to this app and then to go to this app. So I just made one for myself that keeps it all together, so I don't have to keep going app to app. It's actually pretty convenient, and I'm shocked in how awesome AI is. holy mackerel. And I am very much looking into this whole environmental aspect of ChatGPT because, well, crap, we don't. That if they're already finding that, I mean, what? I saw that there was an eco-friendly ChatGPT. Is this going to be like our gasoline? I have a question. Is this one of those that are certain apps? I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it just lived on your phone. See, I'm sorry, world. And part of my app is including a ChatGPT motivational Miss Dr. Mission to Move. Well, I can't kill the environment on my app. So now I'm looking at alternatives and I don't want to put my app out because it uses a ChatGPT model that is actually made to practice. It's not, it's made for kids to practice how to talk to AI. And I'm like, well, crap. Our wellness model's gonna kill our world. So don't worry, guys. We're going through AI Studio now. We will be a little bit smarter with it. But then you have to look at, and then you son of a gun, you got to get another API code, and then you got to do this and that. And but if you go to the Fit by Wix and go to the portal, there is officially your daily wellness cups. By yours truly. Good morning. And my goal was to be able to get churches, communities, organizations, whatever you want. Like, make it a team thing, because if you don't make it a team thing, it'll never work. It'll never work. It is made for accountability. It is made for you, boo-boo. And you just have to keep remembering that. So, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Daily wellness cup. It's loading. Oh my gosh. Dang. Rusty's going to be so mad I'm not walking you right. Hey, get back here. We're going to get in trouble. Okay. Ephesians 6:13. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. Oh, that is awesome. This reminds us that in the foundation phase, our commitment is mind and spiritual resonance. Fuel literacy. Vitamin D3 modulates immune function, regulates calcium absorption, and directly influences muscle fiber force generations, aka fuel for the mission. So, vitamin D3. Yay! Who would have guessed? So when we talk about force, when we talk about, most people in that power world, we think, wait, does anybody think vitamin D3? No. Until no. Ta-da. Okay. Anatomical humor. Your nervous system is basically a bundle of spicy wires. Keep them insulated with good recovery. Okay, so I'm not very good at jokes. Okay, not very good at jokes. And you're going to have to just bear with that one. Moving micro lesson. When pressing overhead, pack your rib cage down. This prevents lumbar hyperextension and protects your lower back. So you ask, why today, Kelly? Why of all days? It's not the day of an anniversary. It's not the start of a month. It's not the start of a week. Why today, of all days, would you start wanting to be heard? Oh, I've been wanting to be heard for a long time. A long time. Let me tell you, that's probably one of the hardest part, is because I've wanted to speak my mind for a bit, but like I had to like calm myself, like calm that storm, boo boo. Yep, we can just calm down a little bit, because I'm so passionate. Oh, there's a deer. I'm so passionate about what I do. So I've been humbled in that experience and understanding that aspect. I'm also one of those sign kind of people. I love signs. Like, love signs. They make life so much more entertaining, one. But then you start getting these like guidance patterns from just how people like communicate and interact with you. It's kind of one of the coolest things. But anywho, I'm human. Sometimes it's really hard to like get on that Billy, like, is it time? Is it not time? Are we going? God, what you thinking? Where we going? So it's been a full year of my research initiative, and I'm so excited because it is ending something that's beginning, and it starts next to Mama Tor. And let me tell you, that in itself is so cool. If you don't know Mama Tor, you need to. She got lots of guidance to give. Okay, listen to this. So it was, I told my husband this recently. It's like, honey, I just feel like my feet hit the ground and the devil's like, I'm coming to get you. Rusty's gotta think, oh my gosh, my wife is losing it. But really, like, my brain plays more games with me than anyone else could possibly even try. And it's not even my brain playing games against me. I feel like there's like this like higher, and I think my holy folk and my spiritual leaders and mentors would call this that's that external. There is spiritual warfare. I'm learning, guys. Now, to calm down though, who you learning from, blah blah blah. You got to take it in one step at a time. You got to know and trust that people in front of you are the ones that you're supposed to see and they're supposed to meet. Okay, digressing. Listen to this. So wake up this morning, I'm like, this is it. I'm doing it. I'm getting on live Facebook to see my friends. And then I was so excited to see my friends. Because I'm learning that's actually what is happening. Like, I get to see my friends. I could see my friends every day. It could be the coolest thing. And just seeing their name like pop up and be like, hey there, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But this is what happened, because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell them I wrote a book. This oh, I gotta think where I'm going. Oh, there we go. This is it. I really feel like I'm ready to tell Kate's story. This is fantastic. And then that little son of a gun got in my head. Luckily, I have my hubby to talk it out with, but it's also very cool because there's times that you're alone, and although it is awesome to be around people that support you and your mission and all that, you can't rely on them. That was my fault. I was relying too much, I think, on Rusto Gusto. Anyways, so it's cool whenever you get these little signs, and I didn't really appreciate it until one of my former athletes brought it to my attention, and then boom. Isn't it cool how we all learn from each other in this beautiful thing called life? We're supposed to. That's inevitable. So I walk outside, and the song of Golden, the Golden song, everyone knows who it is. I mean, Rumi is pretty much my idol in life. She pushed through. The girl battled. She's like a Xena warrior princess. Now, back in my day, Rumi was like Xena. It was awesome. We're going to bring Xena back. It's going to happen. I am getting to the point where there are more signs, I promise. But, this is why you listen, because it is entertaining to listen to someone's brain go in a tailwind. But that is what's cool about this wonderful thing called word vomit. You just get it out, you get all your thoughts out, and then you're like, and if you miss something, guess what? If you don't remember it, you just go back and listen to it. I'm trying to get my mom on board with this, but she's like, I forget to push the button. What? Okay. Okay, Joyce. We love Joyce. A dragonfly. When's the last time you saw a dragonfly? Go ahead. I'll wait. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen a dragonfly too. One flew in my freaking recovery room, like zing, zing, zing. And this is not the first creature that has come in the recovery room. We have had birds. We have had more birds, and more birds, and now this. Yes. What a glorious thing. Now, for me, I'm one of those that like to go by signs. What does a dragonfly mean? A start of something new, or something like that. I don't know. I asked Alexa. It was very entertaining. I was like, get out. Are you serious? Okay, so I've ignored one, was the Golden song that I'm like, he's made you how you are. You can get through this. Right? We're all getting there. You know what I'm saying? And we're like, but then the guy plays mind games with you again. And then there's another sign, dragonfly, initiate, go, start anew. And there it is. And what do I do? I'm like, I sure hope there's a sign coming soon. Oh my gosh, how many more you want, Kelly? Just have someone hit you in the head with a baseball as you're at Bulldogs camp and see if that'll stir something up. Gosh. Isn't it crazy how many things are like literally right around us, and we're like praying for answers and praying to see the bigger thing, and at the same time we're losing sight of what's right in front of us. It's like that Mary Martha. And I know if you don't like spiritual references or anything like that, there's stories that happen there's no judgment or anything like that ever. But this is what I've realized. There's stories that happen in the Bible between like sisters and siblings and whatever. And they're actually kind of entertaining, and I can kind of relate to it. Okay, so you got Mary, right? You got Mary that's like sitting there taking it all in, like, yes, Jesus, you are so cool. And then you got Martha working her butt off, making sure everyone's fed and all of that. Now, this makes me laugh in itself because my sister would be so envious because I was so Mary. Like, so Mary. I'd just sit there and be like, I'm so fun. And then Kate would be like, Kelly doesn't have to do anything. I think we all have that sisterly time. So that was my third realization, that I think this is what I'm supposed to continue pursuing and initiate. And now it is time to really, really put it together. Not let anything, no matter what you're with, who you're with, just live in it. So, with that said,
I'm going to push that button.